Hi, Richard Muse here. I'm in Shildon today. I think I showed you this property a few weeks ago. New investor buying it. Now, his intention, believe it or not, is to upgrade it, and he wants to take some money out in 6 months, but he wants the work doing now before a tenant goes in. So I've just been with the kitchen fitter and just taken some measurements. I'm just going to show you inside. You can see, I'll explain what he wants to do to upgrade it. Here we are in the hall. He wants this carpet removing and priced for laminate flooring. And with a lot of buy-to-let properties, they're painted in the horrible magnolia. I think everybody's sick of seeing them. Into the lounge, and you can see a feature wallpaper. I have advised him not to do too much, especially with the decor, but he is pretty much adamant that these walls are going to be repainted white. We'll leave the feature wall at the front, and just looking down, we have a fairly new carpet. Now, he wants to put new carpets in. Again, fairly adamant on that. He has his strategy, and I'm not going to argue with that, so we're going to price to put a new carpet in here. This is quite a nice buy-to-let actually. This is in like the living room, and it's, if we go through into the what I suppose you could call a dining room, it's pretty similar. Newish carpet, well, I wouldn't say it's newish, been clean, feature walls. Now, I don't know how much he wants to spend enhancing it, but really, if I'm picky and choosy, I would rip the wallpapers off altogether downstairs in all two rooms and in the hallway, and replaster them. But whether he wants to do that or not, I don't know. But anyway, then to repaint. See, nice radiator, and now we're going to walk just into the kitchen. And you get a shock because, you know, I go into a lot of these properties and they have rubbish kitchens, but the landlord I'm selling this for is retiring, and he's always done his properties to a decent standard, and I think this is a decent standard for a typical buy-to-let in County Durham. But the new buyer wants to remove this kitchen. So I've just been meeting with our friends at Howden's Joinery. They're going to send me some prices through for it to upgrade to a better kitchen. Not much difference, although it's going to look more of like a glossy front. Going to be a couple of wall units. I'm going to put a wall unit on there, another one here, and this perfectly good kitchen, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I might get my tradespeople to put it into storage, because it could go into another property. If you see some of the properties I do, some of the kitchens are quite rough, and this is a lot better than many. I'm just going to show you the bathroom because again, that you can see the standard this landlord does. It's all beautifully tiled out, really nice, does it to a good standard. So there's not much we can do to uplift the value in here. He did mention about the flooring in the kitchen, the bathroom, but these are proper tiles, and you know, I'm not going to advise him to take that over at all. I think it's as good as you get. One thing I might do to advise him as well, if he wants to really upgrade, I don't know what his figures are, is maybe to put a composite front door on with a, you know, nice bright colour like a light green. That really stands out and like sort of enhances the value. So that's the property. So to summarise, that's what I've been this afternoon. We've just looked at this with Howden's designer. I'm just giving you a brief description what to do. They're going to email me the new designs out, which I'll pass on. Now, you know, we do this as part of the service. It's not something we charge for. It's just part of our service. We'll help any investor, because we've got to appreciate a lot of them live away. This investor does live in the south of England and is not able to do this himself. And it's, you know, I can do this on my travels and just make appointments, call in. I've actually measured the carpets while I'm here, so them measurements will go off to the carpet fitter today, and he'll come back with prices, and hopefully I'll have prices for the investor by the end of the week. And this property is about 2 weeks off completion, so once it's completed, we'll probably get the kitchen paper straight in, put them in to do that, then get the carpets done. In the meantime, we won't advertise to let it. So that's just a typical day of what we do. So if you could please subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll see a lot more of these videos. Thank you.